real quick. So I will tell everybody, I made a mistake the other night on this map. I was trying to enlarge it because it's broken out into the 4 smaller maps. So I enlarged the map to try to make it a bigger space for us to move around in, not realizing or not thinking about it already having the dynamic lighting set up. So when I made it bigger, I just jacked up all the dynamic lighting. So in a very quick hurry, I tried to reset everything. But if you find some weird, funky stuff in some of these rooms, my bad. We'll have to play around with it tonight. But just giving you a heads up, if all of a sudden something's weird, it might be the dynamic lighting off.
We'll pretend.
Yeah. All right, before we get started, somebody roll me a D100.
Go for it.
All right, and then somebody else call higher or lower and roll a D100.
Yeah, I'll call higher. Dang it.
That's good, right? I'm assuming you're higher than 50.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't get it right, so.
I mean, who knows?
You'll have no idea what you're rolling for or against. And somebody roll me a D4.
Just for how many dragons there are in the next room?
No. This is for other things going on in the jungle. Don't worry about it.
2. I rolled you a 2. That's middle of the road, 2.
How many rounds of combat before the tower falls?
Well, before the tower turns alive.
It was a twist.
What's so exciting about getting
a twist.
Wizard spellbook and all of a sudden we're getting eaten by a tower?
All right, cool. All right, so we left off y'all just taking a short rest. As y'all are resting, taking y'all's breather, Monty finished his meditation and caught up with y'all. Climbing up to the first floor, we'll say he just crested the top as y'all are finishing y'all's short rest, and Monty is now with y'all on this first level. Hey, Chris, so just a quick explanation. You'll see you've got 2 character tokens on this map if you zoom out far enough. Essentially what I did, you only have 1. I didn't pull your other one out. All right.
Okay.
So what it is, I left everybody's token in the middle just so y'all can have an overview of the tower y'all are climbing. Currently, y'all are sitting on the first level. So that down the lower right part of the map, there'll be a circle with level 1. That's where the party is. So y'all are about 60 feet above the ground on level 1.
And we definitely broke the ladder on the way up.
Yeah, the ladder on the climb up to the first level was definitely destroyed as the party climbed up it.
Had nothing to do with that.
All right, we're about halfway up. So you made a 30-foot climb without a ladder.
As I remember, there was a tunnel shaft going up to at least up. We didn't know where.
Yeah, so that's actually where you were. You're standing on the kind of chimney going up.
Can I see? I have dark vision. Can I see how far that tunnel goes up?
You can see up, but you don't see the end of it. So you can see a good ways up there because I believe it was 60 feet. Is that correct?
That's right.
Yeah, so you're looking as far as your vision can go, but you don't see the end of that chimney.
Is it big enough I can fit in it?
Yes, you can.
I'm going to attempt to reach up and try to American Gladiator my way up this thing.
Yeah, so it's probably a good 10 feet wide, or 10 feet in diameter across it.
I can reach 10 feet with one arm.
Yeah, without a problem. But I was just saying, meaning all of y'all can fit within this tunnel space. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I go, it's big enough that all of y'all should be able to fit through it without being, squeezed tight.
Oh, even
stuck.
our 6-legged friend or 4-legged 2-armed friend.
Well, that'll be the physiology of that one. I don't think he's 10 foot long. So I believe he should be able to fit there.
We can hold on to it with his hands.
Now, him climbing might be a little bit more of a challenge, but
we'll figure it out. I'm going to take the rope and tie it around my waist and go spelunking vertically.
All right, I'm going to need you to make an athletics check.
Oh, I need my character sheet for this. You said athletics?
Yeah. All right, so you start descending up. As you're moving up, you're kind of, like you said, American Gladiator style up. There, you find as you're moving up, you do see plenty of handholds and kind of, it's not a smooth surface. So there's plenty of places and kind of rocks sticking out that are solid in the wall that you can grab onto and put your weight on as you're moving up. You get about 20 feet up there, and I'll get you to make another athletics check.
Oh.
Again, it's pretty easy climb. You're finding it. It's not too arduous. You're still finding plenty of handholds to move up. Everything seems solid. Nothing's kind of loose rubble as you're moving up. You've made it about 40 feet up now. And now as you've gotten to this point, you can see kind of right at the edge of your vision as you look up, you can see what appears to be the end of this chute that you're climbing out of. Like you can tell the distance between like, oh, that's the roof versus here's where the hole ends. You know what I'm saying? If you're looking up, you can tell like, all right, it opens up there and there's the roof on the other side.
I'm just going to kind of yell down at them and tell them that I have about 60 feet left. Is there enough rope left? How much rope do we have?
We had 250s, I think. We have 100.
Okay, I'm going up.
All right, I'll get you to make another athletics check.
I assume that means I tied my end of the rope to the end of his rope.
It was already tied together previously, I think.
Yeah, y'all did do that on the climb up.
I'm assuming we did not do it. We don't get out our head.
So again, everything's going smooth. You keep making it up. As you're getting closer to that hole, there's still you don't notice any light as you're approaching that hole. I mean, it's still dark in the whatever's above you that you're approaching. It's still dark. Your dark vision can see up there, but just the end of the tunnel there as you're approaching it, you're about 30 feet out now at this point.
I'd like to, as stealthily as I can, approach the rim of this.
All right, then I'll get you to make a stealth roll and an athletics check.
Okay.
Well, at least you failed the right one.
Yeah. 50%, man.
I'm felling forward.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm gonna move your token real quick. So you move as stealthily as you can as you start climbing up. But let's just say as you're trying to be, you realize you're approaching the end of this chute, so you start kind of moving a little bit slower, trying to be quiet. But in your attempt to do so, just your weapons, your blade, the metal just starts clinging on the rocks as you're climbing up. So you're not as stealthy as maybe intended to be, but you do kind of get your fingers on the edge of that hole and kind of peer up, and you'll see what you see on your screen.
I'm not gonna breach the surface just yet.
Gotcha.
But I will look down and say, "Hey, it looks clear," and I'll jump up on the surface and attempt to find a place to attach this rope, so I'm not the one holding it.
Jamie, watching from the bottom, how much of that rope is gone?
So he's made it to the top rope. He tied around. It's reaching all the way to y'all's level. So it's hanging out the chimney.
It's like right at 100 feet, though, is the end of the rope.
I would say your guess on kind of figuring out the length of the rope, that chute is about 90 feet up.
Mm-hmm. If I were to walk outside to the ledge and look up to where the next ledge appears to be, how high would that appear to be?
About 100 feet.
About the same.
Uh,
And did we decide that this is a little ledge right there?
Yeah, there is a little ledge there.
How high up is that one?
So I think we said that ledge is 100 feet up.
This little ledge?
Yeah, from the ground. Sorry. So it'd be 40 feet up from y'all's entrance there.
Okay.
And then the next, so from this hole here where y'all are at, which is 60 feet above ground level,
Yeah.
it would be an additional 40 feet to here. And then an additional 60 feet all the way to the top to this next ledge.
Then I would like to summon my Echo and place him on this ledge and then switch places with him.
Okay. So
I'm here on a ledge.
all right. Question though. So when he's more than how far away from you, does he disappear?
I have one round,
Okay.
but at the end of the round, if he's more than 30 feet away, but he has 30 feet of movement.
Yeah.
So if he starts 30 feet away from me, he moves 30 feet, and then we switch, then I can move 60 feet.
Okay. So you would have enough time to him to move, you to switch, and then him to disappear essentially.
Right.
All right, gotcha. All right.
And
So
then
I'm gonna say you're on that ledge over there.
right. And so now looking up again, how high is it to the ledge?
So you're 60 feet up to that next ledge.
Yeah. So
So we're climbing on the outside of this tower, correct?
Yeah,
I am.
I'm on the inside.
Yeah,
Yeah, y'all are. Yep.
No, he dropped the rope down the shaft, right?
Yes. So there's the rope hanging down the chimney over here, right next to Ted. And then Dieter went outside and echoed his way up to that next ledge there.
And I'm gonna echo my way all the way to the top if it's 60 feet again.
It'll be 60 feet to that next ledge.
Yeah. But not
All right.
in front of the door, like not on the ladder. I want to be like on the corner there a little bit.
All right.
All right. Who wants to go up the rope next?
I'll go up the rope.
Hey, did I find a place to tie this off?
So I was going to ask you,
Yeah.
do you have something to anchor it? Hey, Dieter, I'm going to move your token over here, this one on level 1, to this portion of level 2.
All right.
So you're in the upper right map now.
Yeah, I see.
All right. I'm going to pull your echo up there with you just to have it.
Let me look at my inventory. I have.
Can I sneak my way towards the door and hear and see what I see?
Stealth check.
I have 6 small daggers and 4 snake daggers. I don't know why I have so many daggers.
15 for stealth.
But if I could tie this rope to a dagger and wedge it in like a crampon and like a
I'm going to get you to make a survival check to see how crafty you are at kind of makeshifting an anchor here. Yeah, so you found a piece of rock, kind of a little indention there in the rock where you believe you can kind of sort of nail this rope off with a dagger in between those rocks and it hold firm.
All right. I'm going to use one of my crappy 6 daggers. I assume this is going to be a scavenger, a lost cause. And I'm going to anchor that rope and tell them to come on up.
If Monty, you're going,
Yeah, I'll go up the rope.
I'm gonna walk over to Monty and say good luck, buddy, and touch him, give him guidance.
Okay.
Oh. The monk. He runs up the wall.
I was going to tell you, the monk grabs the rope and just begins to easily just kind of jump and run his way up that wall climb. I'll get you to make another one. I'll say with the aid of the rope, making this climb a lot quicker, and his nimbleness and agility of moving up this rope, you make it easily to the top there.
I will jam one of my extra staffs around by the dagger to help keep it anchored.
All right, so you're now up there, top right map there with Yastava.
Okay, I'm gonna walk over to Cav and say, "Best of luck to you, buddy," and touch him for guidance.
All right.
I didn't even use my guidance rolls on those.
You didn't need to.
Yeah, you didn't need them. I just did it because it's a cantrip.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell Monty I haven't checked the rest of this level. I'm going to make sure Cav makes it up.
Yeah, I want Cav to go before me for sure.
I'll start checking the rest of the level.
All right, let's do one thing at a time here, though,
Yeah.
before everybody starts moving around nimbly.
Yeah, I didn't want to move my guy.
Everybody stop. Yeah.
So, all right, real quick, because Brandy, you made a stealth roll earlier. Do you want to peek around the corner before we deal with Cav coming up, or do y'all want Cav to come up before you peek around that corner?
It don't matter to me, but yeah, I mean, I was going to try and do the whole pincer move and just make sure there's nothing in the room.
What'd you roll again with stealth?
15.
All right, so you creep up to the edge of that, this ledge here.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have dark vision?
No, I do not.
Damn.
The sunlight coming in brings a little bit of light where you can see kind of to the end of this tunnel here. Kind of where you can kind of see with the dim light left over from the sunlight coming in, kind of, you can tell it opens up there. You can't really see a whole lot. It's still very gray and dark. Just very dim light there. Nothing necessarily catches your eye right at that point.
Then I'll just stop and wait.
All right. So, Cal, how are you getting up?
Same way I did before.
This will be good.
All right. So you're holding on to the rope.
I'm going to go make sure my anchor point is. I'm going to hang on to it just in case it breaks free.
Okay.
While the metal beast comes up.
Yeah, because how much do you weigh again?
That's enough.
318
All right.
without my gear.
All right. So Yastava's holding on to the rope to help there.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So as you begin your ascent up, I'll get you to make athletics or acrobatics, whichever one you prefer.
+1. I'm going to do acrobatics because I'm +1 in that. So 14.
All right. You make it up fairly well enough. Your body is large in this tunnel. The four legs are a little bit less inclined to find footholds, but with the rope there, holding on to that and kind of finding place, you're making your way up. I'll get you to make another one.
Let's see here. Go on my character sheet since I don't have my dice out right now. So another acrobatics.
Yeah.
There we go. That should have the +1 in there. Yep.
Oh, there you go.
And I'll get you to do one more.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Dude, I did a flip over whoever was in front of me.
All right. I'm going to move you up to the next one here, the next level.
I was kind of leaning over trying to give you my hand, but you kind of like kick off.
Yeah. So now Ted's the only one down in the tunnel still?
Yep. And I'll touch myself this time, guys.
Now that you're alone in the dark.
Yeah. Yeah, nobody can see me.
I touched me.
All right, acrobatics or athletics, whichever one you want.
All right.
Are you using the rope as well?
Yes, sir. Ooh. I think I'll
All right, you're good.
Oh, okay, you're good.
No, because essentially using the rope, I'm giving you advantage.
Oh, okay. So
Because I rethought about the climb up, and I was like, I probably should have made using the rope as an advantage.
Okay. Well,
But I'll get you make 2 more.
actually, let's see.
If Ted's on the rope, I'm just going to start pulling it up as he's on
All right, okay.
Yeah, right. Because
That's fair enough.
I weigh nothing.
it. I'm going to reel him in.
Yeah,
Let's say between that'll be easily enough to get him up there.
I was mainly concerned about Cav.
Yeah, that was the main concern. But all right, so y'all are now all in that room up there with Dieter on the edge on the outside. But I guess y'all don't necessarily know that he's out there.
Oh, I'll count 1, 2, 3, 4. I was like, yep, that's everybody. And I'll roll the rope up.
All right.
And I'll take the rope with me. And I'll give the staff, or what'd you put up there, Monty?
I just kind of wedged my staff in the middle of it all.
Yeah.
Just to help anchor it some.
All right. I'll inform everybody here, the entire party that I'm aware of, that I have not secured this level.
Hey, sorry. One other question, Brandon, because you had a torch lit on level 1.
Yeah.
Do you still have that torch lit?
I mean, the torch made the spiders fall from the ceiling, right?
Yes.
So I probably put it out.
Okay. just asking before you
Hanging out in the daylight. And I'm also looking at the ceiling specifically.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and investigate the rest of this level if that's allowed.
Yeah, go ahead and make a perception roll where you're at.
Okay.
Or I guess I should say, are you just doing a general look around, or are you looking at something specific?
In general.
All right, then yeah, perception. You look around, your dark vision, you can see pretty clearly in here, and it just looks like a empty cavern. You don't see anything of note. It looks like kind of just an empty cave. It's been abandoned long ago type deal.
Is that just the area we're in, or like?
Yeah, it's just the area you're in.
Okay.
What you can see where you're at.
Then I want to stealthily work my way around the corner and into the next area.
All right, stealth roll. All right.
And I will work my way. So all I see is a tunnel going to the, I guess, east.
Yep.
And I'll work my way to where it looks like it's diverging to the left and to the right.
I'm gonna move you 1 square up, and at right there, make another perception check for me. To see how well you see this room.
Good time to
your attention is grabbed pretty quickly by the appearance of a dead body on the other side of the wall.
left and right.
So directly, like right up here.
I got you.
So kind of right across from you. So like when you're looking into that room that branches to the left, I go, as you begin to peer in that room, something catches your eye immediately. Not only do you see a dead body there, appears to be a lot more fresh than like the old decayed carcasses at the bottom. This one is much more fresh. You do notice immediately your eye, and kind of why you don't necessarily take scan of the whole room, because you see gold glistening, you see some precious jewels on this dead body sitting propped up against that wall. At the same time, I will say, Dieter, you see a shadowy figure at the end of that hallway.
Or like down here?
More like right here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I can just see the edge. All right.
You just see a large shadowy figure, kind of right at the edge of your vision.
And I will pull my echo closer and flank the doorway with it.
Okay.
I will relay.
I'm gonna draw my bow.
I'll relay with that information I have heard. However, I'm unaware of anything to my right. So I'm going to step into this room and inspect that body.
All right.
Yeah, y'all. I told y'all that there was nothing here. Y'all can move up. I think.
I'll move up.
Yeah, y'all can move where y'all want to get to.
Yeah, okay. I see.
Dieter, you notice Cal approaching you.
Heavy footfalls.
Yastava, you do find, I got that, like I said, this is a lot more fresh of a body. In your experience, you would say a couple months dead, but still very much fleshy, not very far decayed at this point. You will find a coin purse, what caught your eye initially, with some gold coins spilled out on the ground. As you kind of scoop that up, you notice it's 15 gold pieces. You do notice on her hand something else that caught your eye when you looked in that room. There's a gold ring with a precious stone in the middle of it.
It's probably fine.
And you also notice, which you didn't see at first, but as you got close under investigation, you do find there appear to be almost 2 statues made of onyx. And they're carved into a shape of a creature you haven't seen before.
A creature I'm unfamiliar with?
Yes.
I'm going to snag the coin purse and the ring. And the onyx figures, are they on the body or like surrounding the body?
They're on the person. But you can tell they're clearly made of onyx. You would assume that they have some value.
We'll snatch them up as well. 2 onyx figures?
Yep. 2 onyx figures, 15 gold pieces, and a gold and carnelian ring.
Carnelian?
With a precious stone in the middle of it. Ted and Monty, I'm going to get y'all to make a perception check. Or who all has dark vision? Sorry.
I do.
I do.
All right, Cal, do you have dark vision?
I do not.
All right, then Ted and Monty, I'll get y'all to make a perception check.
Chris is rolling lights out.
No kidding.
So as Yastava is gathering these things, and y'all kind of round the corner to catch up to him, Monty, you look up and notice the ceiling of that room that Yastava is in has several creatures hanging upside down from the roof there.
I will just pass on to Yastava. Get back. Come back here.
But I'll turn around and be like, look, I got all this stuff.
Then that's awesome. Bring it back.
Oh,
Real quick.
There's the turnover.
And about that time, the noise has aroused these things from their slumber.
Fair enough.
And I'll get everybody to roll initiative.
Oh, shit.
I get advantage on initiative. Thank God.
I guess I can put this stuff in my inventory. So 15 gold.
I will note that these are very tiny creatures, so they're not very large. like literally the designation of tiny. All right, is that everybody in there?
Ooh, they're going first.
Dang.
Is everybody in that can be in?
I'm in. Yeah, it looks like it.
Dieter's not in this room with us, right?
Not that you know of.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, so with that, blue dot will go first. And as all this is happening, kind of the conversation, all of a sudden the ceiling kind of just erupts to life as these bat-like creatures that are not bats, but bat-like, all kind of come to life and begin to flap their wings and stir, and one of them immediately dives down from the ceiling.
How tall is the ceiling?
10 feet high.
All right. As soon as he comes off the ceiling, I'm going to take an attack on him with my reaction for opportunity attack for Polearm Master.
Yep, gotcha.
And it's just going to be a normal attack. 21 to
You will
hit.
hit. And as soon as the first this first creature leaves the ceiling, taking just a nosedive right towards you. You just, in your natural warrior abilities, you react very quickly and just swing your blade around and just take it right out of the sky.
Okay.
And with that, it'll be the next one's turn. The purple here is going to make a dive towards you.
Mm-hmm.
For an 18 to hit.
That definitely hits.
As it comes, as you just turn around and you just swipe the first one clean out of the sky, right behind you, the next one comes down on your back and just, it's like pierces through your skin and attaches itself to you. You'll take 6 piercing damage.
Okay.
The next one will be this red one, and it's going to come down on you as well.
Okay.
Oh gosh.
For a 20 to hit.
Yes.
Oh,
And that'll be
no.
another 6 piercing damage.
You read that box.
I did.
And with that, it'll be your turn now that you have 2 Sturges attached to you.
They're stuck to me, and they're okay. So how close are the rest of these? Are they within 15 feet of me?
Yeah, everything in that room is within 15 feet of you. So there's the ones that are still on the ceiling that are within 10 feet. And then there's the 2 that have already kind of attached themselves to you.
Okay. So I'm gonna try to attack. Which ones are attached to me? The red one and the green one.
So I'm going to move these back just to get them out of the way here. Oh, I think I might have missed this one in the turn order in general. We'll see. The purple one and the red one are attached to you.
Okay. Well, the blue one, I'm gonna attack first.
I'm going to move these a little bit closer to you so you know which 2 those are.
Mm-hmm.
You said which one?
The purple one.
Purple one? All right.
A 10.
10 will miss.
All right. I'll take my bonus action for offhanded.
Okay.
At the purple one.
All right.
And miss again.
And a 7 will miss. It's kind of on your back shoulder, and so you're trying to kind of swing at it, but it's just you can't quite reach it right there. You're not sure exactly where to hit it there.
Okay.
With that, it'll be the red blue one's turn, and he's going to descend down and actually fly over towards Ted,
Cool.
and he will take an attack on Ted for a 19 to hit. Dude, they're rolling lights out.
Yeah, that is.
So you'll take 5 points of piercing damage, and this one is attached to you.
Okay.
Dude, they're rolling really good because that's a D4 plus 3. He rolled 2 6s earlier.
Oh yeah.
All right, then let's see which one. Blue green is going to dive right down at Yastava, who's right underneath him.
Mm-hmm.
Crap, he's kind of behind you, but all right. And for an 18 to hit.
Oh yeah, that hits.
But I'm just saying, dude, they're hitting on everything.
That's a 5.
Yep.
I've got another one attached to me.
Yeah, you got 3 of them now.
Mm-hmm.
And with that, it'll be Dieter's turn.
All right, Jamie. I had said I had drawn my bow. Can I see what's going on from here? I've seen 5 of these creatures come down and attach themselves to people.
You would be able to see at the edge of your dark vision, or the edge of that light, that dim light coming in from outside. I would say you definitely hear the commotion of like wings flapping. You probably would be able to see the red blue one attached to Ted.
Yeah,
That'll be kind of as far as your vision will allow. And I would even say a shot on that would probably be at some type of disadvantage for its the lighting.
Shoot him.
Yeah, sure, whatever. I'll take it. So disadvantage?
Yeah.
A natural 1 and a natural 20.
Are you being serious?
Yeah.
Yeah, you missed that one.
Did he hit Ted?
Hold on. All right, hold on.
Yeah, right.
What's the actual rule for that with range shots? That
Make it up at this point.
because it is like, I mean, he's within range, but the vision's the problem.
I assume it would be like into obscure.
See, that's what I'm trying to think. What's the rules for obscured?
Well, there's partially obscured and there's totally obscured. I think totally
It would be
obscured is
partially.
you can't hit. I think partially like adds to their AC. It's like cover. I think.
All right, so it wouldn't be a disadvantage.
I don't know.
It would add to their AC, which is, I think it's like a add 2 or add 5, something like that. I don't remember the numbers.
Darkness and obscurement.
Because like 3/4 cover gives you like a +2 to your AC, and full cover gives you, or partial. I don't know.
Lightly obscured areas such as dim light, patchy fog, or moderate foliage, the creatures have disadvantage on perception checks that rely on sight. Heavily obscured darkness, opaque fog, dense foliage blocks sight entirely. It suffers from the blinded condition if you try and see anything.
Yeah, but we're not saying it's total obscurity. It would be partially.
Well, then it would be disadvantage to see it.
Okay, but not to attack it.
I mean, whatever it is, what it is. I rolled 1.
Yeah, I mean, in fairness, yeah, I guess your first roll was 1 either way. That's still gonna miss. Anything else you want to do there?
I will hold my ground where I can see.
All right. With that, it'll be Ted's turn, and you now have a bat-like creature stuck to your chest.
Sweet. And that one dove down at me, right?
Yep.
And,
They all coming from the ceiling
Right.
above that in that room.
okay. I want to, if I'm allowed to move next to Monty.
Mhm.
I mean, can I get next to him in that hallway?
Yeah, you can. Yeah, I'll say there's enough room. I know the map's kind of off, but I
Yeah.
go there's enough room there.
Okay. Can I see orange right now?
Yeah, you can see him because you have dark vision, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just 10 feet up on the
Yeah.
ceiling.
So roughly, he's within 30 feet of me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna try to thorn with him.
All right.
Uh,
A 9 will miss.
yeah.
As you conjure your thorn whip and lash it out, you actually catch a stalactite hanging from the ceiling and kind of deflects it, and it doesn't connect.
So just to recap the top half of the initiative order, they have hit everything and we have missed everything.
Yeah.
I killed one.
Oh, you killed
Yeah,
one?
he did. He killed the very first one. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, and
So it's like 5-1.
is it a free action to talk?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll tell Monty. I got some shit stuck to me, man.
All right. Anything else you want to do?
No, that's all I can do. I mean,
All right, Monty, your turn.
I was trying to drag one
Here-
closer, but it didn't work.
I hear Ted say this, and I'm going to try to beat this bat off his chest with my staff of calling.
All right.
Oh, no.
What is happening?
That was
We're
a
going to get
critical
TPK
fail.
by some bats.
The next time one of y'all rolls a nat 1 when attacking a creature that is attached to one of your teammates, you're hitting your teammate.
I think it should automatically be that.
I think that's fair. I think it's fair.
Because that
I'm
is
gonna
now
use a
2
bonus
nat
action.
1s. That is now 2 nat 1s on trying to attack something that is attached to your creature or
Yeah.
to your partner.
I'm going to use a bonus action to unarmed strike and
All right.
try to hit it again.
Nice.
There you go.
The pimp slap worked.
For 8 damage.
All right. With that, I go, you swing with the staff, but y'all are kind of in a close quarter, kind of narrow deal, and it just does not maneuver well. So you turn around with your fist and catch it and just obliterate it, and it is gone.
Take my 7 temporary hit points
Nice.
and then move up in here. Try to get next to Yastava.
All right. Next, it'll be Orange's turn, who's going to dive down and head towards Ted.
Fuck.
No, you're right. Monty's closer. Monty just ran right underneath him, so he would move towards Monty, the one that ran at him. That's a 9 to hit.
Misses.
All right. So you managed to sidestep him. The green one will dive down at Monty as well. One
Nice.
moving. For a
This
9
is-
again.
Hey.
And with that, it will be Cal's turn.
All right. Well, 10, 15. I don't know, whatever this little, it's 2 dots next to each other, so whichever one this one is.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
And I don't have my dice, so we'll just add 7 to this. So 25 to hit.
That'll hit. As you kind of run up, that one begins to detach from the ceiling, and you just spear it right into the ceiling and just obliterate it.
Oh, I don't have to roll for damage.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, roll for damage.
I mean, I kind of like the insta kill.
Sorry, I saw the 8. I saw the 18, and I was thinking 18, but that was the hit.
I really just want to see one attached to you. Blood drain. Oh shit.
Why did it roll?
Clocks of gear.
Let me ask you this: what's your modifier to damage?
Why is it not rolling? Okay, there we go. So D6 plus 5, so 7 points of damage.
Yeah, you killed it.
Okay.
They have 2 hit points.
Oh,
It's
I
being
was just-
swarmed.
I kind of made the assumption your modifier was more than its health.
gotcha. You're correct. It's plus 5. So then I'll
there is
I'll move more movement, and I'll move up another feet to get close.
all right. This red green one, it's his turn, and he is going to dive directly down on Yastava, who's beneath him, for a 21 to hit.
Ooh,
Is that
that
a
was
crit?
good.
No,
No, the crit's on the advantage. It's just the 21,
Yeah.
so just the 6 points.
again. Y'all, you're gonna 6 me to death. Literally. And he's
Up
attached.
next is the purple one that's attached to you. So he will roll his D4. Suck the blood out of you for another 6 points of damage of blood loss.
Ugh.
I was getting hurt.
Yep.
Up next is the other one that's attached to you.
Mm-hmm.
He will roll his D4 for 4 points of damage for blood loss.
Okay. From now on, Cav goes first.
And now it's Gustavo's turn.
How many? I have 3 attacks.
You have 3 of them stuck to you at this point.
Okay.
And 2 of them went.
Yes. The ones that has started sucking on me,
Yep.
I'm going to attempt to. First one, I'm going to attempt to detach one.
Okay.
Is that an action to detach one?
Yeah, it would be your normal attack action.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Love you. All right. Just like a normal attack, like a D.
Yeah, because it would be sort of like a grapple attack, but I'm just going to count it as a normal weapon attack.
Okay. Well, I like that. No, I don't like that.
An 11 will miss.
Okay.
Big butts.
Have a bonus action. Can I try to get another one on?
Yeah.
All right. Same thing.
Oh my gosh.
21 will hit.
Butt.
Okay.
What's
Is
your
it-
strength modifier?
My strength modifier is +3.
All right, then I'll say you killed one of them. Which one do you want to kill?
Whichever one this one is.
You got the purple one below you, the one to the left of you, and the one to the north of you.
The one to the north of me.
All right. So you killed that one. You grabbed that one, pulled him off your chest, and just squeezed him in your hand and just killed him, crushed him in your hand.
Okay.
Anything else?
There's still ones flying about.
There are 2 that are kind of fluttering in front of Monty. They made a dive attack at Monty, but he avoided them, and they're still kind of flying around him.
Well, if I can, I can't move my token now. Oh, here.
What is happening?
I can't move my token for some reason.
Shoot. Where are you trying to go to?
I'm just trying to go over closer to Cav.
Can you point to what square you want to go to?
It's not letting me do anything on my screen. Just like over behind Cav, like that.
Down here?
square.
Down here?
I can't see anything on my screen.
on her iPad and it
Broken iPad.
Yeah.
Hold on.
I'm not responding to anything. You say, "Bring more." Which I did.
All right, so I can't do anything on my screen here.
You can just text back.
Anyway, I'll move. I want to move over. I'll log out and log back in. But
I was just saying, you should have control of it.
yeah, I can't select anything on the screen.
Yeah, that's happened to me a couple of times. You just have to log out and log back in.
Anyway, I'll stay right there and just tell Cav that, hey, can you get these guys off of me?
Will do.
That it'll be blue green dot's turn. Who's going to dive down towards Monty. Make an attack on him.
Oh, critical.
So that'll be 10 points of piercing damage, and that one's stuck to you.
Dang.
And with that, it'll be Dieter's turn.
Well, I'm hearing all the commotion, I assume, and can't hardly see
Yes.
anything. So I guess I will spend my action to light a torch,
All right.
and then I will head into the chamber there. Get, I guess, right up next to Yastava.
All right.
Dieter, these things, get them off of me.
What is it? What is this thing? Why are you bleeding so much?
Anything else?
That's my action and my movement.
With that, it'll be Ted's turn.
All right. Tell him to move up to flanking with Yastava. I guess that's right next to him since they're stuck to him. And uses his scimitar to try to hit one of these guys.
All right.
Which one? I can't. It's all covered up. But
No, I got you. I know.
Uh-oh.
I'm with you. 14 will hit.
yeah, let's see. This is a D6 plus 2.
I can leave my token now.
All right, cool.
Let me do this real fast. 6 damage.
Yep, it's dead.
Yeah, I'll hang out right there.
All right. With that, it'll be Monty's turn.
All right, I am going to. Did you just pluck one off Yastava?
Yeah.
Yes.
Still got one more or two or more on him.
He's got one more on him, and you've got one stuck on you, Monty, with
Yeah.
2 flying around in front of you.
I'm going to try to attack this guy right here in front of me. Oh, with a 10.
10 will miss.
And then bonus action, I'm going to go after him again. 15.
All right. That'll hit,
6 points of damage.
and you kill that one. Anything else?
Nope, that'll be it.
All right. With that, it'll be Orange's turn. After failing to hit Monty, he's going to flitter around, turn around, and take a stab at Cav.
This will be good.
16 to hit.
No.
And with that, it'll be Cal's turn.
Okay, so I'm gonna zoom in here. How many of these guys are still on Yastava?
Gustavo's got one left.
Oh, only one? That's not many.
Yep. He's got one stuck to him. There's one stuck on Monty, and then there's the orange dot that's fluttering right in front of you that just swung at you.
Oh, there's still one on Monty?
Yep.
Okay, so Cav this thing's floating around. Am I able to step right there?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to step there, and I'm going to try to take care of all 3 of those at one time.
Okay.
I'm going to cast Sword Burst.
Okay.
I'll be surrounded momentarily by a circle of spectral blades that will sweep around me. All creatures within 5 feet of me must make a dex save.
All right.
So Yusava and Monty will have to as well. You got to beat a 14.
Wait, I gotta make a dex save for this?
Monty's
All right,
fine.
I'm just gonna move you over so I can get. So the orange one that was flying right about your head, that one died. I'm assuming it does more than 2 damage.
Please tell me you stop it, guys.
The one attached to Monty dies, but the one attached to Yastava makes its save.
I don't know.
Of course it
What's the
does.
damage on that?
What about you? Stop it there.
How much damage does it do?
D6.
Is it half if saved or none if saved?
Let's see here. Let's see. No, if they save, they don't take anything.
Okay.
So it's a 6 points of damage, or you got to roll a d6? 1.
Well, you rolled a 1, so they only take 1 damage?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, then those 2 are still alive.
Oh, no.
I mean, I wasn't gonna say anything. I was rolling for money. You just seem to like kill everything before I do anything.
Well, I assumed we would do at least 2 points of damage on everything y'all hit.
No, not. I had to roll the d6, and I'll be more happy to roll it again if you'd like.
So this one's still attached to Monty then.
So I tried to blend them up, but unsuccessful.
And that one's still fluttering around your head.
Except for yourself.
All right, and now it's the one's turn who's attached to Yastava. He'll drain blood. Actually, no, you know what? He's not going to drain blood. He is going to detach himself. I'm going to move you over so I can get him. He's going to detach himself from you, and he's going to fly away back up into this cavern. What?
Sentinel attack.
All right, take it.
Please hit.
Nope.
Opportunity attack for me.
right.
12 to hit.
No, 12 will miss.
Damn it. It's swinging at it as it flies away.
Did you roll the 5?
Plus 7, so 12.
Plus 7?
Yeah.
That'll hit. No, wait. Nope.
That's a 12. That's what I rolled.
Yeah, no, never mind.
Oh, I
It
didn't
will
hear
not.
what you rolled. I was.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, never mind. It misses as well.
I mean, can I try to hit him for opportunity attack?
Absolutely.
Okay.
I believe even Ted can too.
Somebody kill this thing. Hey.
23. All right. Yep, you killed that one as it flew away.
That's my opportunity attack.
Yeah. All right. Now it's your turn, though.
All right. The one I can see above Cav, go ahead and make an attack on him.
All right. 15 will hit. And you'll kill that one as well.
How far away is the guy on Monty?
He's attached to Monty.
Is he's within 15 feet, right?
Yes.
Let's see. That's
But you do have Cal standing between y'all as well.
yeah. I don't think I'm able to do that because that is a bonus action.
Okay.
Can I move and make a bonus action?
You can move. Depends on what the bonus action is.
It's an attack.
Okay. If it's within your character sheet.
Bonus action is the offhanded.
Offhand? Yeah, that's right. 15 will hit, and you'll kill that one as well. And y'all are out of combat. Dude.
This
All right,
guy-
Man.
Who's ready for the next level? Let's go.
Yes, let's go. Like I didn't even see those guys.
Did you look up? You have to look up the stuff on the ceiling.
I thought I was being quiet.
Yes, but last time there was the spiders on the ceiling. They fell down.
Yeah, but there was this stuff on the ground. And
He's
Okay, this is fun. I guess now that I have my torch, I'll just walk around in here since I haven't been in here.
There's nothing here.
There's nothing here. Great. Cool. Wasn't there, aren't there like some flying things around the tower or something that we were supposed to be watching out for?
Yeah.
The Terrafolk.
The bird people?
Yeah, they're the ones that actually live on Firefinger.
Mm-hmm. I might just remind the group of that as we're getting closer to the top.
So somebody refresh me. Why are we here?
Because we're dumb.
Because there's a big light in the sky.
That's right. He wasn't here for the last session when we talked about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, y'all are here simply because it was the first interesting thing y'all found on y'all's journey down the river, and y'all went, "Ooh, giant tower! Let's go look at that."
Okay.
Yeah, and our two worthless guides were like, "Yeah, we know what that is."
Yeah, essentially, and then they stayed behind.
And then they didn't come with us.
I might take a health potion just to bolster my.
We got good berry. We got good
Looking
berries
a little
too.
pale there. Looking a little pale, sir. Hopefully there won't be any more bats.
Between us, we should have quite a few good berries.
So you're taking a health potion and good berries?
I mean, yes. So I got a regular health potion that's 2d4 plus 4.
All right.
1d4. What is that?
2d4 plus 2, I believe.
So 8 points. I have one of those left.
I can give you one, or you can take good berries. I think we have 20 good berries right now.
Yeah, I'll donate a few.
I'll eat 5 good berries. How about that?
I can give you a health potion.
Well, we can probably get you back to decent. So
Yeah, I'm gonna probably need at least another healing potion.
take 5 more good berries. I mean, we'll still have 10.
But no, I'm good now.
Okay.
Ish.
Yeah, I mean, technically, 10 of these are going away before during the next rest anyway. So,
All right, I'm gonna put my head out the door again and look for bird people in the sky.
Let's see.
Do we have to walk around and go up another ladder?
Hold on, give me 1 second. I would say as you look up from that ledge where you're standing, Dieter, because you're looking pretty far up above you there. You notice movement at the top where you can kind of see the tip, you know what I'm saying, the very top portion of Firefinger that y'all are climbing. You do notice some movement up there. You don't see it clearly. It's because they're on the edge. You can't see around the corner, but clearly there's something up there on the top floor, on that top portion.
And how much higher is it than I am now?
Let's see. You are currently 160 feet above ground level, and that top is 300 feet above ground level. So another 140 feet up.
Damn. All right. I'll relay that to the group that there's something at the top.
Oh, we gotta get to the top.
Yeah. I guess we'll go around. Didn't we see a ladder on this side?
Oh, you got here. You didn't take a ladder. Never mind. I wouldn't know that.
I'll go out and look around the ledge.
Yeah, I'll start heading around the edge here.
Yeah.
All right. When you get to about there, Dieter, as you turn the corner, you're now on a different face. You know what I'm saying? A fire finger.
Mm-hmm.
And you do notice there's the wind is blowing across, that ledge where you're going to be walking into gusting headwinds on a pretty narrow ledge.
I might suggest that this is a job for the monk.
I will be happy to do that.
And I'll get Gustavo to hand him the end of the rope and tie it on, and we'll hold on to him.
Yeah, I'll toss him as he comes to the opening. I'll toss him the spool of rope, 100 feet of rope.
And I'll have my echo next to me, of course.
Acrobatics check. I guess I'll try to do it stealthily too.
So where are you doing?
I'm trying to. Y'all want me to go up the tower, right?
Yeah, I guess we're gonna march around this face.
But
All right. So
go ahead.
the ledge y'all are on the outside is only big enough or only wide enough for really one person to kind of walk on. You know what I'm saying? Y'all aren't going to be walk past each other on this ledge.
Yeah, both.
This is kind of like.
Yeah.
This is kind of like you're pressed up against the wall, walking on a ledge type deal. It's not like a wide walk path. You're looking over the edge.
While we're grouped up in this hallway, I want to do pass without a trace on all of us.
Nice.
Okay.
Well, then I will. Why don't we do like a chain? And Gustavo, you hold the end of the rope. I'll hold the middle, and then Monty can tie the other end around his waist. And then Monty can go first, and I'll go behind him, and Gustavo, you can come behind me.
Deal.
All right. And where are Cal and Ted in this chain?
I'll go last.
Or should we tie up everybody like a mountain climbing party?
I think we'll be fine. We'll be fine. We don't need to tie.
I mean, if I go last, even if I'm holding onto the rope, y'all can just drag me.
Well, Ted can probably turn into a bird, and the robot can probably fly.
I can't fly. I can't wild shape to anything that can fly.
Well, if you fall, just turn into a goldfish. You'll be fine.
Yeah, right. That usually works.
Heard good things.
Yeah. All right. Well, as it is now, Gustavo and I are holding the rope for Monty. It sounds like.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll be okay.
Cal and Ted chilling right now?
Yeah.
160 feet up.
And what's fall damage? Is it 5?
6, a D6 per 5 feet.
Ew. Okay.
So that's 80 D6s. No, 35 something.
Something small.
35 D6s.
Yeah.
They're all gonna be ones.
Okay. Well, I will make my way across the ladder.
It's 1d6 for every 10 feet fell.
Okay, so 16 D6s.
That's not.
With average rolls, that's
That's doable.
40 damage.
16 to 3. Yeah.
42 damage, something like that.
Then you gotta crop this bastard again. Hopefully, we fall on one of these guys and kill him.
All right. So Monty's going first.
Yep.
Yes, Monty's going first.
All right. As you round the corner, I'm going to get you to roll a d6 for me.
Oh, guidance.
No guidance on this one. Just a straight d6.
Dose.
2.
Okay.
All right. So you do notice, it is strong winds. You got the rope tied around you, but you work your way over to the ladder without a problem.
All right, and I will go up the rope. I'm in the ladder.
All right. So you descend. You climb up the ladder. You said what? Stealthily?
stealthily. If where are the birds that Dieter saw?
They're at the very top.
Okay.
So here's what I'm going to get you to do. I'm going to get you to roll a stealth check.
Plus 10.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Plus 10. Glad you said that. All right. I moved you over to the bottom left of the map.
Okay,
Do you see it in the bottom left?
Yeah.
So I'm putting you right at the top of the ladder. You haven't actually climbed onto the ledge yet. You just kind of, you know what I'm saying? You've reached the top of the ladder and looked over the ledge.
Yeah. I want to peek into the room and see if I see anything.
What do you see right now where you're at?
I mean, I can
you
see
see
down the
anything?
hallway. Like, I don't see any.
Hey, how do I see through his vision again? Was it Control L?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You don't see anything?
Oh, actually, yeah. Do the thing where it's just the two of us.
Do the thing. Secret thing.
Do the thing.
Hey, look, I'll bamf up to him now that the rope's up there, and then I can stand up there and hold the rope
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
And I'm
with
gonna
my plus 4 strength.
do guidance on Cav just for.
And then y'all two can climb holding the rope with Gustavo not holding both ends of it.
Yeah. I'm not worried about myself so much, but like, I mean, I could just be a spider and just crawl over there, but I'm trying to save wall shapes.
Yeah, don't waste them on spiders.
No.
I'll throw some hand signals back to the group. Let them know that, you know, I'm assuming we have some pre-assigned hand signals that there's something in this game.
With the guy that barely speaks the language from another realm. Yep.
Yeah,
He understands.
Dieter's the only one that sees the hand signals and is like,
It's like sign language. It's universal.
Yeah, you did this.
Dieter's just gonna go, what?
Well, let's keep on rolling then.
Yeah, I guess I'll kind of peek around the edge. How far is it up to there?
from the ledge to the top of the ladder.
Yeah, from the corner to the ledge there. Did he climb in? Did he go in?
I
He's
am
at the top of the ladder.
He hadn't
sure
crossed
he
over
over
the ledge.
He hadn't crossed the threshold yet.
I am going to cross the threshold and just go right over here in this corner.
Okay, that's fair.
All right, yeah. So, like, how far is it to there?
It is. It's going to be 80 feet up to that next level.
From the bottom down here?
Yep.
All right. And I will kind of holding on to the rope still, look back at Gustavo and tell him I'm going, and I'm going to make my way to the ladder.
I'll just grin and give him a thumbs up.
And I guess I will, seeing Monty stealth up the ladder, I'll try and stealth that way.
All right, so you're making the journey on the ledge. I'll get you to roll a d6.
5.
All right. As you make your way, again, wind's kind of blasting on you, but you slowly make your way over there without a problem, and you make it to the ladder.
All right. I will start climbing the ladder until I'm about 60 feet away.
From the ledge?
Yeah, from my
Yeah, you do that.
destination.
Yeah, that's no problem. You do that easy.
All right. And then
I mean, it's only 20 feet up the ladder. You know what I'm saying? So you just get up that 20 feet, and you're good.
okay. Well, then I'll just bamf up there.
All right. I'm going to move you and your echo down over there.
And as soon as Dieter gets up here, I kind of usher him over this way with the
All right.
that.
And I'll take the edge of the rope from Monty and kind of hold on to it real securely.
Okay.
And then I'll just try and wave Gustavo around the corner or whoever's next.
Yeah, I guess Gustavo.
Yeah, I'll just hand the rope to whoever's behind me, and I'm going to the ladder.
All right, D6. All right. You make it over to the ladder.
He's looking for that nat 1, isn't he?
Yeah.
As soon as there's a nat 1, we got an issue, guys.
New character time, baby.
I'm going up the ladder.
All right. Are you going stealthy?
Yes.
Oh yeah, I never rolled my stealth. Does it matter?
Oh, I thought you did. Oh, that was Chris. My bad. Yeah, roll your stealth.
Yeah, it's not good.
It's at least a 10.
Yeah, it's a minimum of a 10.
It's a 15 with the plus 10.
Oh.
15.
Yep.
And Gustavo, what was yours?
19.
19. All right.
I'm going.
Are you going up the ladder?
Up the ladder?
Move you down to the bottom left.
It's crowded.
Yeah, it is. I'll whisper to you, stop. Look at the ceiling.
And then I whisper to everybody, look to the right.
Yeah, do we physically have room for another person to come up the ledge?
I mean, yeah, y'all can move another space into the hallway.
I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll do my fun levitating trick, and I'll have my echo just levitate like his toes are like literally on my head, so he's like right on top of me.
You can just levitate off the edge of the ledge, huh?
Well, yeah, but if I need to switch with him, I don't want to fall. So
Gotcha. All right, he's above you.
he's like above my head.
Gotcha. I'm with you. All right, so Ted and Cal, what are y'all doing?
I'm touching Cal for guidance and saying,
Okay.
I'm right behind you, brother.
No.
So what did y'all do with the rope?
I handed it to the next guy. I don't know who was behind me.
I'm holding the top end, and
Yeah,
I guess
you
when
can
Gustavo
get
gets
that.
up here, I'll hand him a
Yeah, I
pistol.
mean, we've been passing it, I guess, between whoever's left over here, but technically that'd be me. I'd be left.
You're gonna do great.
I mean, you'll have one end anyway, so y'all will.
Yeah, Gustavo and I have the top end, I assume.
Okay.
All right, who's next?
Well, I was gonna let Cal go.
Oh, I'll go. What do I roll? Acrobatics?
So all right, hold on. I just so Gustavo and Dieter are holding the rope at the top.
Mm-hmm.
Cal's holding the rope and Ted's holding the other end of the rope.
Mm-hmm.
All right, okay. All right, so if you're going out, when you round that corner, I need you to roll a d6. Three. All right. Cal makes it over to the ladder, no problem.
Okay. Here I go. It's a D6.
Yeah, d6 for you. I'm gonna move you all the way to the bottom left over here.
See, nice knowing you, fellas.
Since Ted is last, as soon as I see him, I'm
Oh!
gonna. Oh, well, never mind.
Uh-oh.
All right, so he is holding on to the rope.
Oh, is that any sort of saving throw to that?
Not on this one.
Okay.
And he's
So this is that d6 is just to see, does the wind gust to blow you off? You know what I'm saying? I go, now we're gonna do the saving throw.
Yeah, I got you.
But because you're holding on the rope, you'll have advantage on this.
I already do. So.
Oh, you already do?
Oh, okay. So, yeah, kind of.
Oh, the lucky. You can use lucky to re-roll. Yeah. So yeah, it'll be a dex saving throw, but you have advantage because you got the rope.
Okay.
It would be the tiny guy gets blown off by the wind.
This makes sense.
Yeah, that makes sense.
This is what?
So make a dex save.
Dex. Okay. Saving throw. Dex.
Uh-oh.
Would you like to use a lucky?
Yeah. I don't know how that works. Reroll it, huh? Dex.
What's your guidance? You get to roll a d4.
Yeah.
You didn't guide yourself, did you?
I don't think I guided myself. I guided Cav. I never did touch myself.
Okay, you never touch yourself.
No.
Okay. As the wind picks up, Ted tries to lean against the wall, and as he leans up against his foot begins to slip as he begins to fall. I'm gonna need Yastava and Dieter to make a strength saving throw. Total score has to be to 25.
18. Winning.
17. All right, so y'all are good. So as Ted begins to slip off the edge, y'all feel the rope pull tight, and y'all kind of swing him back around. Make another deck saving throw for me.
All right. Let me get it back up.
That's good enough to land back on the ledge.
I'm still on the ledge. Cool.
Yeah, so you landed back on the ledge, so you're safe. I'll say you're down closer towards the ladder. But at this point, the wind, it was kind of just a gust of wind. You know what I'm saying? It picked up on you unexpectedly, and then it died down, so you can make it to the ladder.
Cool. Because I already did the math before I did this. I could survive the fall.
Oh, you can. But no, it was just a single gust, so you're good. You can make it up the rest of the way.
Yeah. It required wild shooting, but yeah. I'd hit like
Yeah.
a second
It
ship.
sounds like he's calling you out.
No.
I love that we are definitely just like perched on the edge of a death fall
Yeah. With gusting wind.
with gusting winds. All right, well, shall we peek inside? I whisper to the group.
Yeah, I mean, do we need to crawl the ladder first? Or
Y'all are up the ladder.
okay.
I just went ahead and moved you up the ladder.
Okay, I'm missing like I gotta zoom out or something.
He's
So
on
you're in the bottom left now.
to the
Oh
left.
yeah, I see you now.
Yeah, bottom left. Sorry, I moved you down there.
That's
I
fine.
mean, I'll stealthily walk up and see what I can see.
So I'll tell you what y'all all can see. Now that y'all are all on the ledge, I'll tell you, y'all can see where the tunnel right in front of you, it takes a right there. So you can see that opening to your right. You'll see there clearly is some type of campfire in there that's lighting up that room, light coming out. And Monty has already told y'all that he's seen something, that he's seen a Terra folk inside that cavern.
Oh, good, I can see.
Yeah, there is light coming from inside that room. There's clearly a campfire and a minimum of at least one that Monty could see Terra folk in there.
Terrafolk. Cool. Those are the ones that can fly?
Yep.
Where's the rope?
You and I were holding it. I assume you pulled it up. Just
Oh.
had it, though.
I'll roll the rope up and kind of toss it over my shoulder.
Terrafolk, that's humanoid-ish. Do we know that?
Yeah, y'all seen these creatures before. Y'all fought them. They're
Right.
actually not considered humanoid.
They're beast-ish animal creatures.
They're actually considered a monstrosity.
If am I still under pass without a trace?
Yeah, that lasts like what, 8 hours?
Less than an hour.
Less than an hour.
Oh, an hour. Yeah, y'all are good. Yeah, y'all are well under an hour.
If I know that guy was right there,
Which one?
I can see. Can I see this guy?
Yeah, you can see that guy.
Everybody else can see him too, huh?
Yeah, I'd say that's who Monty saw and pointed out to y'all, or like told y'all he was there. And if you're pass without trace, stealthed up, you know what I'm saying, you can see that from the tunnel y'all are in, you can see kind of around that corner. There's two kind of corners, but you can see you don't see the full person, you know what I'm saying, the full being, but you can make out that that is clearly a Terrafolk that's in there. You just can't see the full body.
I want to attempt to stealthily run over here and try to get to that square there.
All right, roll another stealth check. All right, plus 10, so it'll be a 27.
Mm-hmm.
You kind of do a nice super agent roll
Yeah.
across the floor and make it to the other side.
Into this corner here.
Yep.
Right there.
Ooh. No, do that thing.
Secrets.
Shit. Okay.
Hold on one second. I gotta go to the bathroom.
Uh-oh. Combat time is gonna be.
We leave with Trevor just cutting back in with, oh shit.
He's like, there's one right behind you.
Yeah. And there's 12. Oh, shit.
There's more than 2, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, we're at their like home base. Hey, just stay away from the ledges, boys. Something tells me we'll be getting grappled and flung out into the air.
Oh, I'll plan on taking them to the ledge.
They gotta cut their wings off first.
Now, so look, here's a question: Could I mage hand and grab somebody's wing and knock him out of the air, or
You can only do like 10 pounds of force with a mage hand.
like objects mainly?
That's why I took the rope. I'm gonna try to tie one up and take him to the ledge.
You can attack with it if you're a rogue.
I'm gonna puke.
Right.
And that's the 3rd time I get syphilis.
I didn't mean to. Syphilis. Yeah. What had happened was I was peeing and missed.
Alice Crown.
Oh yeah, I just blinked out.
Oh, yeah, me too.
There he is.
I think he's coming back.
All right.
All right, Deidre's paranoid. I'm just gonna look at the ceiling. Is there anything on the ceiling?
Make a perception roll.
Oh, terrible. 5.
The entire ceiling is covered with spiders.
Okay, I run away and jump off the ledge.
No, I'm just kidding. There's nothing up there. Between the sunlight coming in from the cliff y'all rolling and the light coming from the nest, you know what I'm saying, the area up there in that cavern around there, there's
Nope, he's gone.
none of these dark creatures you've been running into would be making a home in this area. It's too much light.
All right. Well, I guess seeing Yastava sneak over to the edge, has anything happened since he snuck over there?
Nope.
I'm gonna take my echo up to the ceiling
Okay.
and have him cross that entryway on the ceiling,
Okay.
and then go back down beside Yastava, and then I'll switch with him.
Okay.
Let me look at.
Are you gonna switch with them?
Yeah.
I was saying, were you gonna move your tokens?
Oh, okay. I was waiting.
Okay. Yeah, you're good. Do you see through your echo's eyes?
Nope.
Okay.
I'm in a spot. Yeah, the lines aren't quite right.
Yeah, like I said, it's kind of all janky because I messed it up.
All right. Oh, geez.
Here, I'm just gonna move you like right there.
Yeah.
If you hold down Alt, you can just kind of place them wherever. They don't automatically fit to the square.
I'll, now that I'm beside Yastava, my eyes just get really big.
How much can you see where you're at? Hold on.
I can see a couple things.
Okay, in fairness, it's part of the dynamic lighting. The one south to you, you don't see.
All right.
You would see just like when you were on the other side where you could kind of make out, through the angles of the wall, you could make out the sliver of like, clearly that's a creature in there, but you couldn't see the full body.
Mhm.
Same vision, just on the other side here. You know what I'm saying?
Good. Great. Well, at least the two tanks are beside each other. Did anything happen when I switched?
Nope.
Okay.
What's everybody else doing?
I'll
Follow the group in.
Yep, I'll sneak on in.
All right, if you're walking through it, everybody make a stealth roll.
20.
Still gotta find it.
Y'all make it through, no problem. Yeah, so all of y'all clear. I mean, y'all can walk past that guy, and they don't notice you. In fact, now that all of you have crossed over, as y'all walk through and kind of peek over, there are 4 terrafolk in there. As y'all walk past that opening, they appeared as y'all kind of walk through. They are all huddled around that campfire. They don't seem to be paying attention to anything there. It's kind of quiet. They're kind of just. They all seem to be just kind of carving away on almost like carving items or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Carving little statues or something. You'll do notice that they're using bones that they're carving out of, but they don't notice y'all at all as y'all walk past.
Are we still past Without Trace?
Yeah.
We should be. I don't know.
Yeah, it's still well under an hour.
All right.
I'd say the whole ordeal of y'all climbing up the ladder was only like 10, 15 minutes. So
Is this a dead end or what is this with the
That's another
dotted?
tunnel going up, shaft.
yeah, that's going to be another, just like on the first level y'all ran, that's almost like another little chimney area going up. Only difference is this one has daylight shining down.
I'll round the corner stealthily here.
Yep. Go ahead and roll a stealth check for me.
Okay. Uh, 31.
All right, so you round that corner so quietly and stealthily. You do see that person there across from you, but they pay no attention to you. What you see is you do see an Aarakocra who is actually chained to that wall, looking in rough condition, appears to be a prisoner of some sort that is so out of it and weary that they don't even pay attention to the fact that a giant bugbear just walked around the corner. There's enough light filling this room that it's not darkness. You can be seen, but they're just so kind of weathered and worn out, probably starved and beaten, you know what I'm saying, chained to that wall that they don't even lift a head of acknowledgement that you just entered that room.
I don't know if I've ever seen an individual like this, but I will approach with like a finger up and whisper to it, if you make a noise, I will kill you.
As you approach, the whisper does kind of startle him, and he kind of startles, but no sound. He doesn't even speak. He just kind of suddenly sees a giant bugbear in front of him as he's chained up and not really seems confused. He doesn't know what's going on, but has not spoken. He takes the threat seriously.
So you understood me?
Yes. Or to your he hasn't spoken. He hasn't made a sound. I should say.
Mine, come here. Monty? Auntie, come here.
Okay, I sneak her down.
You ever seen one of these?
Like it's a car.
This guy dressed like a monk.
This is more like a prisoner, but you could say, yeah, kind of almost monkly like garments, I would say.
I'd say, yeah, these are Aarakocras. They have a couple of monk tribes around this area. We should help this guy.
We
Is he
should help him.
chained? Can I, actually, I don't have any thieves tools. Yeah, I do. I have thieves tools.
They're like, yes, let's help him, but remember, we have 4 large individuals behind us.
Yeah. I would try to stealthily pick the lock.
All right. Are you proficient with thieves' tools?
I'm probably going to say no, but I don't have any proficiencies listed on my.
Dex, right?
Huh?
Is it dexterity?
Yeah, but if he's proficient with thieves' tools, he also gets to add his proficiency bonus to whatever he rolls.
Because I don't have it written down, I'd say no.
Okay.
As he pulls out these tools, I'll ask him, do I need to bag him?
I'll ask him, would he like me to try?
Yeah. Yes, anybody's proficient.
He said, go for it.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, I'll pull out my own, which I'm proficient in.
There you go. This is almost like the like I said, like.
And as I do that, kind of like the guy selling watches in New York, I'm going to open my jacket and I'm going to say, I've got tinker's tools, thieves' tools, smith tools, cartographer's tools, and I'm proficient in all of them.
all the DVDs you want.
Yeah.
The DVDs.
Yes.
Now, I can't say I'm going to pass the roll, but I am proficient in it.
Yeah.
Can I touch them?
I have all denominations.
So what do you want me to roll for?
Guidance check.
Hold on, let me do this. So make a dex, just a standard dex check, add your modifier and your proficiency bonus.
So dex +1, +2, +3, and you said add what?
Your dex modifier and your proficiency bonus.
Oh, so +3. Oh, there's my sheet. I was looking for it. Dex. Hello, Dex.
Yes.
That's just the +1. So +1, then +3, +2 on that. So it'd be a 22.
Either way, easily enough, you undo these things like they're toy handcuffs. I mean, like with such ease.
They handcuffed him with bird wings. So
And there's only one of them, or?
Yeah, it's just him. He's the single prisoner here.
can we ask him a question?
Absolutely, ask away.
What are you doing here?
Quietly, he's like, we were, I was out scouting. I got ambushed by the Terra folk. I didn't see him coming. was flying, making some patrols over the jungle, and they came out of nowhere, man, and got me out of the sky. I thought I was flying high enough that they wouldn't be above me, but they snuck me.
Patrols for who?
Mm-hmm.
Live in a monastery up in the mountains, Cirque Ball.
Cirque Ball?
Yeah, I'll put it in the chat. Sir Cabal. I might have even heard that name before. I don't remember if you've heard that name before or not.
Gustavo certainly doesn't remember. Is that on the island?
Yes, it is on the island of Chult.
Inland?
That was the name of the monastery, or that was the name of the person?
The monastery.
Okay.
Is it inland from here?
Hold on, I'm trying to find my map.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, no, I just couldn't find. I didn't remember where I placed it.
Screenshot.
Yeah, here's your.
Zoom enhance. Zoom enhance.
Enhance.
He put it on the ground.
It's probably larger, too big to hold.
Mm-hmm.
He would say it is further inland from where y'all are at.
If we get you out of here, can you take us there?
He said, I would please visit. Yes, get me out of here, and you will be my welcome guest at Cirque Ball.
And your name is?
Nefir.
Nefir?
Nefir.
Nope.
I'd ask him what monastic tradition he follows.
Their particular tribe, it won't be a subclass in the book, like that you would train back. It would be Dance of the Seven Winds.
Okay.
The only reason I ask is if you don't make it and we get there, we'll let you know. We'll let them know we found you.
We'll let you know you didn't make it.
He actually tells you, he says, yes, if you visit, it's a wonderful place. You should visit Cirque Ball.
Tell you what,
in fact,
what's his? His health is very poor, right?
yeah, he's battered. He's low.
Does he have any exhaustion on him?
Yeah, he would have 2 points of exhaustion.
Not much we can do for him then.
While they're
Besides,
figuring this out, there's I assume there's a hole going up here.
all right.
Yeah, I real quick though, because as Monty asked him about his monastic tradition, he would notice two things. One, he notices the tattoo that Yastava now has on him. Remember, you got the tattoo that was attuned to you, and he would also notice the garb of Monty and the monastic necklace that Monty is wearing as well. Recognize this, and he'll look at you. He said, and I should say the monastic tradition that he studies is of they would be it would be the dance of the winds. But I go, he actually looks at you, Monty, and says you ought to go visit Cirque Ball, and as my guest, have them perform the ritual of the dance of the seven winds.
Okay, I would tell him I would love to do that. We'll do our best to get you out of here.
With that, he's freed up, right?
Yeah, he's freed. You'll released him from the shackles.
I would ask him if he knows anything about my prayer beads, because those are the ones I looted, right?
Yes. He would simply say he recognizes they carry with them the designs of a different monastic tradition on this island from theirs.
Okay.
He's not going to be any use to us.
What I would tell him is we're going up this hole. We need you to watch this. If these guys make a move, let us know.
He nods his agreement. He says, if you're going up there, I need to tell you. He says, I believe there's the last when I was dragged here. They brought me to the top up there above, and they dropped me down this hole when they tied me up, because I counted at least 8 up above when I was brought here. I don't know how many are there now or how many in total live here, but when I was brought here, I counted at least 8 sleeping up top. Also, the fire that burns on top of the fire finger can be quite hot. You might want to keep a bit of a distance from it.
Well, let's see here.
We're having just like a little like whispered conversation with this guy.
Yeah.
I'll ask him, does these other things, do they talk? Is it smart?
He would say yes. They speak common just as we do. Now, getting them to talk to you is a different matter altogether.
Well, if he's just sitting here, can we ask him about the Temple of the Trickster, since he's an Aarakocra?
Yeah.
I mean, he's a monk.
He would say, as you mentioned, the Temple of the Trickster gods, you can see him contemplating for a minute. He says, I don't have any knowledge of it. I've kind of always heard maybe it was just a legend or a rumor or speculation, but if it is a real place, perhaps there are those back in Sir Cabal who have more knowledge than I do, and he'll actually mention 2 people to you. Hold on, let me get it. What the heck? I'll have to find those names
No,
for
that's
you.
fine.
Give me a second. But,
No,
but yeah,
don't-
he'll tell you. He'll mention 2 people by name and say, if you do make it to Sir Cabal, I would ask these people, and
Yeah.
I'll fill in those names later once I find them.
That's all good.
Hey, real quick, I want to ask him, just in relationship to where we're at right now.
I'm sorry, I've been saying this wrong the whole time. I said Sir Cabal. It's Cur Sabal.
Curse of all. Okay.
Yeah, my bad. That's why I got it wrong. That's why I couldn't find it.
That's why I was asking if it was a person. It's like, sir?
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway.
I would just ask him, in relationship to where we're at right now, what direction inland is Curse of all?
He'll kind of look at you and be like, dude, I don't even know which way we're facing right now.
Like,
when you came here.
Isn't he like a birdman? But shouldn't they have like a built-in compass?
Yeah. Which way is
He's
home?
also been beating, starved, and imprisoned in a room.
we need to keep this guy alive.
Yeah, he's Goodberry. Goodberry, you're not starving anymore.
I tell him
Okay,
there's
it's
4, I can't remember their name. Anyway, the things in the other room. Be careful.
Okay. I'll look at Monty and say, is it super important that this guy stays alive?
I think we should. Yeah, we should help you stay alive.
Okay. I'll huddle everybody else up and do pass without a trace again. So this guy gets it,
Okay.
and then I'll walk over to him and say, "Wait for us outside, and don't get caught. Guidance, and the door's over there." I'm assuming he can still fly.
Yeah, you can still fly.
Okay. He's like half speed or something.
He'd be able to make it.
And this is a shaft going upwards again.
Yes, this is another chimney, just like the first one you climbed when we started tonight's session.
I'm going to American Gladiator my way up this shaft
All right.
with a rope attached to me, obviously.
This is the Ashara. That's the name that he gives to you to speak to in Cursable. Ashara is the quote unquote leader of the whole community. It's a she, and she's the oldest one, has the most knowledge, and would be the one, if you have questions about that's who you would want to speak to in Cursable.
Her pronoun is she and her.
Jesus.
So Ashara is the leader of the whole community.
Can I just quick aside to break everybody out of this for a second? We got new computer software at work and whole new electronic record system. And if you go to the demographics page, the top line says name, the second line says pronouns.
Oh, Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
Oh yeah.
Z.
Yeah, I would like to say at this point, I think that's a great idea, and we
Is this being recorded?
We have no problem with that. In fact,
Algorithms on YouTube.
this should have happened a decade ago.
Yeah.
Hey, I made no judgment. I just offered information, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I identify as a meat puppet.
Hey,
Anyway,
one point, just for somebody to write this down for future, because I will forget by the time this comes to play. Y'all all now have advantage on charisma checks to influence people at Cursable
oh sweet.
Oh, hey.
for saving Nafir. Nafir will after the pass without a trace, as y'all let him escape, you know what I'm saying, pass off, and he flies back. When he returns, he will speak of your heroic deeds. And so at Cursable, y'all will have any kind of charisma, check or saving throw to influence somebody there. We'll have advantage on it.
Nice. Hey, we did something good.
And we were rewarded for it. Look at that.
What? Let's see if we'd only save those prostitutes.
Because I will forget by the time we get there.
If we save the prostitutes, yeah.
If only we had saved those prostitutes.
Yeah. I think they tried to kill us. I'm not sure.
I'm going up the hole as our bird friend.
Wait, okay, never mind. I mean, nobody can move stone or rock or anything, can they?
Not yet.
In a previous life, I could.
Yeah. Okay. I have a sword and a bow, so don't look at me. But yeah.
If we get to the top of this and get a new level, possibly.
I have long arms, and that's it.
I will tell you what. Before you climb up there, so you're at the bottom. You can see up. It's about a 50-foot climb up, from where you're at.
Ain't nothing.
Real quick.
No shit. He didn't talk to me. I'm the one climbing the hole.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like Viet Cong over here.
Was he the last? No, he's not last in line.
Maybe Monty should go first. He could probably like just run up the hole.
Hey, if it's only 50 feet, I can vamp up the hole.
That's true. I like that little feature.
Yeah. Joys of Echo Knighthood.
Super nice.
Can he hear? He can't hear us right now, right?
No.
I don't think so.
I'm gonna try to tie the wings of one of these bastards up and throw them over the edge.
I'm gonna try.
I'll tell you what, before you go climbing up that deal though,
Mm-hmm.
because it's 11:45. If we make it up to the top of that, we might be here for a lot longer. This might be a good time to hit pause, but whatever y'all's hit die is, go ahead and roll 1. You know, so like if your hit die is like a D6, roll a D6. You know, if it's a D8,
Okay.
Oh, I needed 2 points. Really?
For real.
So everybody you can go ahead and add that to your health total.
Plus our con.
That's not leveling up.
But what if we're already like close to full? Are we going above full?
No, you'll still just add that to your health total.
Are you full?
Yeah.
And
And then everybody can go ahead and level up.
Oh, nice.
So I was just saying that'll be basically a free hit die to roll to add to your health, and then y'all can actually roll y'all's hit dice for your maximum and level up.
Wait, you're adding extra? We get 2 hit die plus our con for this level?
No, not for your total maximum. So I'm saying you'll level up as normal. This was just a health recovery for leveling up.
Quick heal. I got you.
Yeah, it was like a quick heal for leveling up because you're not going back to full health. You know what I'm saying? I go, it's just this will be like a quick heal.
Well, I am.
Well, you might be, but now you can all level up to level 5 as normal.
Woohoo!
All right.
And I would say let's hit pause on this one before we
got 15 minutes. Do we want to roll hit dice for next level, or do you want to?
Yeah, let's do it.
That's up to y'all. I was just saying, but I think this is a good pause point.
So okay, refresh my memory. We have how many hit dice per your level, right?
Yes.
And it's hit dice plus con.
Yep.
Is that on every roll, or is that just?
That's when I can't remember.
What are you asking?
All right. So when you level up, you roll your hit dice for that level, right?
Yeah.
And add your con modifier, right?
Yeah.
Correct.
Okay.
And it's retroactive. The con is so if you take
Yeah,
an
if you
extra
boost
con
your con
bonus,
point.
then you get to add your level back in like you had it the whole time.
Say that one more time. So
If we're level 5 and you take an ASI and you get a +1 to your con,
I got you.
you get to add 5 more total like you had it the whole time.
Got you.
Right.
I'm gonna roll this, and I'm gonna check on that. Plus my con.
Oh, I get an extra attack?
Yeah, so y'all have now crossed over into the level 5 territory.
Cons 2.
We're at the loading zone. Loading screen.
I just want you to understand though, so yeah, we'll hit pause here, but as we figure out next session, just remember y'all are about to climb up on top of Firefinger, which is a wide open platform 300 feet above the ground with a bunch of creatures that can fly, that are large, that can easily handle medium-sized creatures.
Should be fine.
I feel like I know what you're saying, but
So like
Let me ask you this, Jamie. I'm looking up at this hole.
Yep.
Could one of those creatures fit in this hole?
No.
Oh, choke point.
I'm gonna need more healing potions because my gap just got a lot bigger.
I'll give you one of my healing potions.
Because I am controlling a level 3 character.
Worth of hit points.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, well,
I've got a healing potion you can have too.
I have another one. We'll figure that out later.
I have a couple. If you need
It's fine. I have 2 rages left.
Well,
So
no,
That
I
halves your. I mean, that doubles your hit points basically, right?
Right.
would not prefer to rely on those. If we can put you ahead of the game, it'd be better.
We're fine. Oh, we're fine. Don't worry about it. The Psalm does not think ahead. All right.
All right.
He is constantly moving forward.
Well, we made it to yeah. You hit the W key. Well, we finally got level 5. I guess this will be our last level.
Might be mine.
All right, yeah, that's a good place to stop there because it'll be long if we breach the top here.
I like it.
That's what she said.
But
Yeah.
hey, y'all actually got some good info. Y'all got a nice little perk there for if y'all visit that place.
Yeah, we made a friend.
Level 5.
Well, yeah, if Matthew didn't talk to him, I don't know if he would have made it. But I wanted to save him after Monty made friends.
I was ready to bag him and discard him. I mean, I don't know who this guy is.
And he didn't know which. I don't know. Yeah.
I'm trying to think. I could have sworn I'd actually given y'all the name Curseball before, but I can't remember. I had a page where I was keeping track of all the different rumors that Cal overheard every night in the tavern.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know what I did with that page.
I'll look
But I
back.
can't find it anymore.
This is not Google Docs, so I can't search my notes.
Yeah. I know I was keeping track of it somewhere, but I can't find that page where I was keeping track of all the rumors you heard.
It was session 9.
He heard a couple, over different sessions. Like every time he would long rest in the tavern,
Yeah.
he would overhear a couple of things.
I heard from Petrofolk.
But it is what it is. If y'all hadn't, then y'all have now. So that's all that matters.
Yeah. Oh,
All right, next session will be a good one.
Hey, this was fun.
I'm still confused as to why we're here, but I'm going with it.
No, we're not. We're here for 0 reasons besides we saw a tower.
Hey, we got actionable intel.
Yeah.
In fairness, though, this isn't a bet because y'all don't have a clear direction of where to go. Like y'all know what y'all's end goal is, but you don't necessarily know where to go. This is not a bad starting point because you're about to be 300 feet above the ground where you can look out and maybe see some other points of interest,
That's true. I guess it would make sense that we would want to get the lay of the land, huh?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So it's really not a bad starting place, especially compared to where you could have gone for some other starting places.
Not ominous at all.
Like there's a couple of other places that would not have been as beneficial in moving you forward.
What if we put the fire out on top of this when we get there?
That might cause all kinds of problems.
I know. I was just wondering.
I think we put it out and see what comes. That's just Stava speaking, not me.
As I said, remember the time you rolled a 1 on that D100?
Yeah.
I do not.
I do not. It didn't happen.
You have to show me the video evidence.
There is none. I can delete the shit out of that.
I have it written down over here.
Never happened. Not on YouTube.
I have nothing in my notes of Curse of All.
Okay.
Yes. My pronoun is deletus.
Well, well
In
done.
fact,
so
it was
far.
actually the 10th D100 roll. Y'all rolled a 1 on.
Yeah, I like that. The way that we put that, y'all. We'll say Chris did it.
Chris did it.
All right. Well, I'm headed to bed.
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm gonna get to bed too.
Yeah.
But
No, listen, this is super fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
I
was
just am
wondering
curious.
if
how we're
y'all
gonna
didn't have
fight.
the rope. If y'all didn't have the rope going outside on some of these things, I go like y'all would have at least twice now. Somebody would have been falling a pretty good distance.
It would have been me.
Yeah,
Honest-
this one would have been you tonight. I go earlier, but even on the ladder, I go the
It
ladder.
would have been me.
freaking-
First would have been me.
Yeah. Which yours wouldn't have been as high of a fall, but
J-Mac,
yep,
I just realized something,
yeah.
and we're 2 levels away from me breaking any movement speed in the game.
I know.
I'm gonna have a 1,000-foot teleport for free.
I know.
Wait, what?
It's
Yeah,
just
his
like
character. I've got this whole sheet about it's full of questions and answers about what for various, and like literally, it's like 100 questions and answers about echoes.
So,
About
like,
like what happens in this case, what happens in this case, what happens in this case. And I go, there's
at 7th level, I basically my echo becomes a familiar, and I can see and hear through it, and I can move it up to 1,000 feet away, and then I can bamf into it.
That's not broken.
I will be able to. I could have just walked up to this tower and then just been like, "Hold on, guys, let me go look at the top."
I could have gone to the top.
easily. Me and Trevor Tom's like, dude, you could already be at the top. I mean, but there's a cloak of the bat. When I asked for it, I got it, and I was like, I can't cheese the shit out of this. I'd be flying everywhere. As a
Well, I was
fighter.
wondering why you were so nonchalant about falling. Yeah.
Oh no! I don't have the cloak of the bat. I could just bonus action to a black bear, or what is it? Is it a black bear?
Right there.
Yeah, my hit points would have
increased
soaked all that
significantly.
up. Yeah,
Absorb the fall.
it would have absorbed the fall, and then spider back up to you, and then
Well,
bonus
I have
action.
to look at the bat, but it's unsure if I know how to use it yet.
That's what I think. You probably should just jump and try it.
Yeah, but it's daylight outside right now.
Right? Yeah, you can't do it in daylight, or it's dim light. On
Is it daylight right now?
Yeah, y'all are at like what 3 or 4 in the afternoon.
I thought we approached this at night
We
under
did.
the cover of darkness.
I thought y'all made a run for it though. You remember y'all were going to wait for nighttime, but instead y'all timed the patrols of when they would take off and fly around.
Yeah.
That
Y'all
would
didn't
be
wait
the
for
first
nighttime.
and last session. We'll have to look back and see.
Yeah, I thought we
Yeah,
went
y'all were.
I thought we waited at the tree line for darkness, and then we ran. Anyway,
So well, that was the original plan. Y'all were going to wait until darkness because I had something else planned for that. But instead, y'all said y'all watched how they would take off and fly around
okay.
the deal.
We did
Oh,
that.
And then y'all
that's-
said, how long does it take? And it was like 15 minutes. And y'all said, all right, we can make it there. And y'all basically waited for one patrol to fly around and land. And then y'all took off running.
Okay. Well, that changes that. We need to figure that out because that changes everything I'm gonna do.
Okay.
Well, it's the last video we did is the very first of it. I mean,
Yeah, you can go back and look because it changes everything because y'all ran during the day because I had something in store for nighttime if y'all waited till night.
That's literally the reason these videos exist, so we can go back and look. Because nobody else does. I mean,
Yeah.
Oh, I get an extra attack. Oh, I get
tired
an
of-
extra attack.
got tired of taking notes.
Yeah, I get my extra attack, so I'm up to 2,
Yeah, what all
Or-
cool abilities do y'all get now?
4 with an action surge, and then 5 with an unleash incarnation and an action surge.
I get 10 extra feet of movement.
If only there was a
Yeah,
wizard around
sometimes-
to haste the fighter.
Sometimes I forget that you're a fighter.
At some point, I can get haste, I believe. But
I haven't done a whole lot of like hand-to-hand combat, really.
I'm not. Well, I'm going because I get so wrapped up in your echo ability. Sometimes I forget you're a fighter who can just go action surge and just go ham on somebody.
Just biding my time.
Yeah.
With the freaking artificer is a better fighter than I am at this point.
Oh,
Depends on
He's
what you're
got
using.
freaking. His AC class is crazy. He gets an extra attack at level 5 too.
Resting AC, that's insane.
He's got an extra attack at level 5.
Yeah, he gets an extra. That's what I'm saying. He's a better fighter than I am right now.
What are the?
And he does magic.
And he does magic.
And he gets like free magic items.
What is Cram's
He's an artificer.
artificer?
Artifact.
Yeah.
My movement speed went up 10.
Oh, that's good.
Oh
They
damn!
have an extra attack and stunning strike.
Yes.
Oh, stunning strike.
Dude, you need to
Yeah, that will be huge.
lean in on that shit.
Dude, we might need that like ASAP pronto.
Yeah, it's probably not going to work out. It's a con save of only 14.
Wait, how did the druid? Wait,
That's
what did the druid get at level 5?
I don't even know, man.
You get an
He gets
extra.
third level spells.
Yeah.
You get extra spells, and then doesn't your wild shape go up CR?
Not yet.
No, not yet. No, I get.
You get flying. When do you get flying?
No,
6.
4 or 5. No, I get it like 5. Let's see.
Or you circle the moon?
In Moon Druid, you get it early.
No, beast shapes. I get 8. Flying.
No, for a Moon Druid, you get it early.
Yeah,
No,
you
For
get
Moon
it
Druid, you get the CR rating early, right?
You also get flying early.
Yeah, I'll have to look it up. Okay, circle, druid circles.
At level 6, you can transform into a beast with a challenge rating as high as your druid level divided by 3.
Yeah,
So
but
CR
we're talking about flying.
Yeah, when do you get a flying speed? I think you get it at level 5 or 6.
Yes, it's not. I'm looking. Level 2, wild shape transform. 1. 6th level transform into beast. Divided
So
by
at
3.
fourth level, you gain swimming speed,
Yeah, I got
Yeah.
swimming at 4.
and at 8th, it's flying.
Yeah, I thought it was 8.
Oh, is it 8? I thought it was lower than that.
I mean, it would be broken at 5.
I think so. I mean,
Being able to fly.
yeah, like
Just giant eagle.
yeah. I looked up the CR ratings. I was thinking about turning into a giant crocodile on this tower so I could grapple people and tail swipe them.
Yeah, but
What
a
is-
giant, like you'd be the whole map.
Yeah, the giant crocodile is CR5. No way.
What about constrictor snake?
I think that's higher too.
I don't think so.
Either way, though, you're going to be. I mean, you got level 3 spells. I wonder what all you got now.
I've been.
What kind of spells you got?
I would be lying too if I'm not looking them up right now.
Gotcha.
I took y'all into a sewer at level 5, and there were snakes and gators in there.
Yeah, we got grabbed by a gator in a sewer, and it was
Hey,
not awesome.
Chris, your punches go up to 1d6 now, not 1d4.
Oh, really?
Nice.
Yeah, your martial arts is now 1d6.
Dude, that's awesome. I didn't even pay attention to that part.
What are the dimensions on the top of this tower? Or okay, not the top. I guess.
And I get an extra key point. I didn't add that either. Jeez.
Extra key points.
Wieners on the glass. What belongs?
Wangers on the glass. These boys running around lawless.
Lawless.
It's about 40 foot wide.
You told me.
40. Yeah, it's about 40 feet
Okay.
square.
I'll stand in the middle of it. I can hit everybody.
We'll just put Gustavo in the middle, let him spin in a circle.
But remember, there's a portion of this.
Yes.
If you remember, if you were looking at the ground, there's a portion of it that's another smaller tower going up with the fire coming out the top.
Yeah.
Yeah, big middle finger to our whole party.
Exactly. Yeah, just a giant, just torch right there, just burning.
So movement speed. We get
So while that thing 40 by 40 square, I go, there is another structure taking
Yeah.
up a portion
It's
of that.
breaking up some of it. Yeah. As far
we
as
have a full dancing monk.
All right, guys.
this
Yeah.
tower's made of stone, right?
It's natural rock, yeah.
Okay.
Just natural rock formation.
We call it stone. Check.
All right, I'm out.
Okay.
All right,
Sorry.
there you go. Appreciate it, Jamie.
Yep.